Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a
good chance here! First effort on goal.
Gerrard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Totti. Nice looking ball. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Dani Olmo. Good purposeful running this. That's put paid to the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, nicely intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dani Olmo! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And they're quick to get it back. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is well cleared. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. We expected better, and so did he. Dembele, he has a look up. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! And it's Kawasaki Frontale who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Kawasaki Frontale are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Kawasaki Frontale are in front now, the game's only goal. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kawasaki Frontale are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, what has happened here? It's full on! And how good was that? A finish of true class! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Soboslai moves short. Here comes the cross. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And that should get the job done. Soboslai getting this one clear. And here's Van Basten. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ambitious ball here. That's a throw. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard, looking for options for movement. Has a look and place it forward. Now, can they get him away? Wan-Bissaka getting forward. And it's Olmo. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a little off target. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Schneider. Good ball, good take. That's a good ball. Knocks it into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider. That's rather hopeful. And the difference is still one, but only just.
Now that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Gerrard.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
32.
So
Joshua
all square
Kimmich.
with almost no
Number
time
3.
remaining.
Credit.
And that is as much time as there will be. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome,
Please
but we've had
join
a
me
good
in wishing
variety
all
in this
the best
game,
for members
despite
of
it
our
being
fan club
anticlimactic.
celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.